A local nonprofit is helping to raise money for college-bound students with a golf tournament.
John.
Courtney's standing by with more on the Willie Wee Anderson Foundation to find out more. Hey, Courtney.
John, I want you to put a thumbnail in October because I know that you love golf, and this is a perfect opportunity
my phone
for you
out
to
right
get
now.
out,
We'll mark
play your
the
favorite
date.
sport, and then support a great cause. Yes, we're talking about the Willie Wee Anderson Foundation. Good morning to you, gentlemen, for coming in.
Good morning.
We've got Rapone Anderson, Rashawn Anderson, and Ronnie Cobb, all touched by Mr. Willie Wee Anderson. Tell us who was Willie Wee Anderson?
Yeah, Willie Wee Anderson. Our foundation is inspired and is named after his honor, and he's my late father.
Yeah.
He brought our family here in the late 1970s, and he was a United States Air Force veteran.
Mm-hmm.
He was a civil rights advocate, he was a pastor, and he was a lifelong advocate for community service.
Yeah, yeah. And we're looking at some pictures now, also pictures of Mr. Anderson. When you think about the legacy that he leaves behind, right? Because obviously everyone leaves behind a legacy, but this legacy has taught you not only to be men, but then to also pay it forward. What would you say, Rashawn, that you learned about paying it forward?
What I learned from my father paying it forward is that, never leave anyone behind, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a blessing to be a blessing.
Yes.
So paying it forward, it's an honor to hear back from some of these recipients from either the business grant or from the scholarship that, what they did with the money, how it helped them, is just something our father instilled in us, and we get a joy out of it.
We just saw some pictures of him there. So Ronnie, I want to ask you about paying it forward and how this golf tournament does just that. How does it pay it forward and to whom?
Well, thinking about Mr. Anderson and growing up in the neighborhood with Rapone and Rashawn, and him just being such a voice and a visual piece, an example to us, to have the chance to take small businesses and plant a seed that can help them go forward, which is what he would have done and which is what he did in all of us. And then also looking at scholars that want to go from high school to college or in college and wanting to go forward.
Yeah.
Just doing the things that people like him would always do to help make you a better person.
And really, it sounds like that's the reason why you guys decided to do this foundation, is to pay forward the seeds that were planted in you to plant in someone else. So you're doing that with vehicles like the golf tournament. If people want to participate or even just want to be of benefit to the Willie Wee Foundation, because Big Day of Giving is coming up next week, how can they do so?
It is. So you can get information about our foundation at wwafoundation.com.
Okay.
You can donate through the Big Day of Giving at bigdayofgiving.org, and there's more information on our profile page.
Okay.
We will be having our scholarship application for both our business grant and our educational scholarship open on June 1st.
Okay.
And we'll be giving out scholarships in August.
Fantastic. And then after that, you've got the golf tournament planned for October.
Yes, October 18th.
October 18th. Okay, so put all of that in your Palm Pilots, since we're doing Flashback Friday. We're going to make it super easy though, and link everything to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Under show info and today's date, you can get some more information about the Willie Wee Anderson Foundation, as well as the scholarship availability and the golf tournament. John, I know you put that in your phone, right? Mm-hmm. Plugged it in. Okay, good stuff. And gentlemen, thank you so much for your time this morning and sharing Mr. Anderson with us. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
John,
Since
back
we're
over to
keeping
you.
it old school, I'll write it in my day planner too.
Exactly.
All right, thanks guys.